This is the tools and products that you need to do the SLANT shape. You cover whole entire nails. After the primer applied, the first step is to put on crystal clear powder. Place it where the form and the natural nails meet. It's a very thin layer. So this video is using a SLANT. So we have 2 in 1 set. They have the left for the client's left hand, or in right hand. An idea for you to know which one is which is, for example, if the client's is left hand, so you use an L shape and it goes like this. So one side is a little higher and one side is a little lower. So when you do it, it's going to have a nice swap down and the other ones come together and the other hand to join, make it a U. I'm using number 6 satin white for this video. For the slant shape, make sure you put the white higher on one end right here. You have to make sure it's covered really well. And the other side, it can go lower, but you cannot miss any corners or else the shape's not going to be sharp. How you measure is very important. You wanted to make sure you measure that end right here to that corner of the nails, of the highest arch. So it's kind of slant down like this. You see this one is a little bit big, so this one is the right one. How do you know? For example, if you press it down from here, this end, it have to fit from that corner or else it's not matched. So we're going to cut one corner first. Then we can cut the other corner, so that way you can be able to achieve a nice arch of the slant. And the corner, you want to make sure that you tilt it on the side to get that corner in. Use a pink and white brush, clean off the residue. Make sure you dab it in monomer in order for you to be able to clean it well. After it dries, then we're going to do the pink, and before we do the pink, we're going to sand the inside first. Reapply the primer. This is a perfect cover pink. It gives you a nice soft cover, so it gives you a nice extended nail bed. You want a nice arch. It's very important to put the acrylic, the pink acrylic, a little bit more thicker than usual. Then when you scrape, you're gonna have a nice arch. If you want it flat, then you make the pink acrylic a little thinner, so that way it's gonna give you more of a soft arch. So if you want a higher arch, you want to make sure that you put the acrylic, pink acrylic, little thicker, so that way you're gonna have a arch. Once you scrape it off, so if you want it thinner, then you apply a little thinner, or you can be able to scrape it further in. Then you're gonna take off that strong arch and you're gonna have a flatter. After the nails are dry, you're gonna shape. We can use a 3-in-1 finishing bits to finish. nails. Clean the nails with alcohol. I'm gonna apply gel top pink and white. Okay, after curing for 1 minute, this is how the final result looks like. It's gorgeous. Beautiful curves, nice arch, nice slant shape.